Are you feeling overwhelmed by the obstacles in your life? Like no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to get ahead? Maybe you thought that by 30, you'd have it all figured out. You'd be settled, confident, and in control. But instead, you feel like you're constantly playing catch-up, unsure if you're making the right decisions. I understand that feeling. And you're not alone. You have to deal with life quickly. Expectations pull you down, responsibilities mount, and occasionally it seems like you're just living rather than thriving. The fact is, however, that your present difficulties do not determine your future. The setbacks, uncertainty, and irritation are not obstacles. Stepping stones are what they are. And how your life unfolds will depend on what you decide to do with them. I wish I had fully grasped some of the lessons at 30, ones that would have prevented years of needless anxiety, regret, and self-doubt. If you are feeling disoriented, I want to share with you the life lessons I am sincerely thankful to have learned, whether you are stuck or feel like you are running out of time. Your career, relationships, happiness, and self-perception will all alter as a result of this guidance. Your life's course can be changed by the decisions you make today. Thinking they have more time than they actually do is one of the major misconceptions people in their 30s make. Next year, I'll take my health more seriously, you think. Or, when I make more money, I'll start saving. Or, when things calm down, I'll work on my dreams. In reality, things will never become stable on their own. Years will go by if you don't take charge now, and you'll end up where you were before and wish you had begun earlier. It's not a rehearsal in your 30s. They are authentic. Your life in 10, 20, or 30 years is shaped by every choice you make now, no matter how tiny. Ignoring your health now will cost you later. You'll have financial difficulties if you don't practice financial discipline. You will get alone and lonely if you don't put genuine relationships first. You will also regret not pursuing what is most important to you. Even though you might think you have a lot of time, time is something you can never get back. That may sound frightening, but it also gives you power, since it indicates that you possess the power to alter current events. You don't need to wait for approval. It's not necessary to know everything. All you need to do is begin. The fact is that fulfillment, happiness, and success are not coincidental. They are intentional. They occur when you make the decision to take charge of your life and give up on waiting for the ideal opportunity. These occur when you make a commitment to your own development, quit making excuses, and begin taking necessary action, even if it causes discomfort. The majority of individuals live their lives automatically. They follow instructions, what's anticipated, what's simple. They continue to hold jobs they detest. They cling to draining connections. Because they fear failing, they disregard their dreams. They wake up one day and discover that they have squandered years living the life of someone else. You have an option if you're in your 30s. You can wait and hope that things will work themselves out. Alternately, you can take charge and begin implementing the adjustments that will help you achieve the life you really desire. The first thing you need to realize is that your attitude is crucial. You will remain stuck if you think you are. If you think it's too late, you'll pretend that it's accurate. However, you will find a method to change if you think you have the ability to do so. Determine what is preventing you from moving forward. Is it anxiety? Is it uncertainty? Is it what other people think? Be truthful with yourself. After that, question those restrictions. You don't need to be brave. You simply must act in spite of your fear. Clearly define your priorities. Give up accepting everything and begin concentrating on the important things. You have limited time and energy. Each time you accept a request pointless, you're turning down something important. Be deliberate. Select what is consistent with your values and objectives. Make an investment in yourself. Learn by reading. Be in the company of individuals who inspire and push you. Your success is built on your own development. You become more capable as you mature. Look after your body. It matters what you eat, how you move, and how you sleep. You don't want to regret not taking your health more seriously earlier when you're 40 or 50. Put your health first today, before it becomes an issue. Create a stable financial situation. Begin saving. Pay off your debt. Acquire financial management skills. Your future independence will depend on the financial decisions you make today. Despite the fact that money cannot purchase happiness, financial worry can rob you of your tranquility. Make your connections stronger. Your success and happiness are influenced by the people you spend time with. Give up harmful relationships. Invest in those who encourage and assist you. Additionally, don't assume anything about the individuals you care about. And most importantly, do something. Don't wait any longer. No more justifications. Give up self-doubt. You can have the life you choose, but you must be prepared to pursue it. Making your relationships stronger. The premise of the text is that your relationships have a big impact on your happiness and success. Your social circle has the power to either pull you up or bring you down. This highlights the importance of social ties and how they affect your mental and emotional health. When pursuing goals, positive connections offer encouragement, support, and incentive. These folks support you throughout difficult times and rejoice in your victories. Negative relationships deplete vitality, impede advancement, and bring negativity. They can hinder human development, discourage ambition, or breed self-doubt. Therefore, assessing those around you and making sure they support your path is one of the first stages to success. 2. Releasing negative connections. The text exhorts the reader to give up harmful relationships, suggesting that certain kinds of relationships are poisonous and can impede one's ability to grow. It can be harmful to cling to negative people because of habit, guilt, or a fear of change. Toxic people might prevent you from realizing your full potential by manipulating, discouraging, or draining your energy. Acknowledging and separating from them is a self-care and self-respecting deed. The recommendation is to invest in people who encourage and support you rather than holding on to toxic connections. 3. Putting money into helpful individuals. Creating a solid support system is crucial. Invest your time and energy in connections that motivate and encourage you rather than squandering them on people who bring you down. Seek out family members, friends, and mentors who support your development and have faith in you. Return the favor by providing the same encouragement and support in these interactions. 4. Steer clear of presumptions about loved ones. The text also makes the important point: don't assume anything about the individuals you care about. This implies that keeping solid connections requires effective communication. Even the strongest ties can be weakened by misunderstandings and presumptions. Have open discussions rather than presuming what other people believe or feel. Show appreciation for the people that are important to you, answer questions, and express gratitude. 5. Acting immediately. The text's main message is to avoid waiting and offering excuses. Fear, procrastination, or self-doubt are common reasons why people put off change. This is a clear message: don't wait for the perfect time, since it will never arrive. Get rid of the reasons that keep you from acting. Overcome self-doubt, which is sometimes the largest barrier to achievement. Success is a product of action rather than something that just happens. You will see results sooner if you begin early. 6. Anticipating and surmounting obstacles. The book admits that challenges and failures are unavoidable. Because they believe that difficulties indicate failure, many people give up. But difficulties are a necessary component of progress. Self-doubt and failure are normal, but they shouldn't deter you. You get closer to success with every step you take, no matter how tiny. The secret is to keep going in face of uncertainty and anxiety. 7. Making the initial move now. The most important lesson to be learned from this message is to get started right now. The counsel is straightforward yet profound. Today, make one tiny adjustment. Go ahead and take a step. Start now. Momentum can be generated by even the tiniest activity. You'll find your own strength and acquire the confidence to continue once you get started. Concluding remarks. This text is an exhortation to overcome self-doubt, strengthen relationships, and better oneself. People are encouraged to end unhealthy connections. They surround themselves with people who are encouraging. Quit putting things off and do something about it. Recognize obstacles and keep going. The message is unmistakable. What you do now will determine your future. Thus, get started right away.